All right. So this is the message that I got. This was a month ago, and this was a voicemail.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm not a big texter, so I called. My name is Robert Rubio. I'm here in San Angelo, Texas, and I'm in dire need of some help, man. So anything I can get to help lose weight, because I'm pretty sure I'm just dying really quick. It's hard to get out of bed. All right, my number is 3.
So that message was sent to me on April 5th, 2021. And this was, I could hear the pain in his voice. His wife was concerned. And he's just like, man, I need to do something because what I'm doing is not working. So he's been on the system since April 5th. Well, he got the products, I believe, April 7th or 8th. But I want him to come on the call and unmute himself and really quickly share what's been going on with Robert Rubio. So, Robert, if you can unmute your line.
There we are.
Perfect. All right, Robert. So if you can share with everyone what's been going on with you, what's new in your life.
Man, where do I start? Man, like you said, I started about a month ago. And I also found out today that my doctor was really wanting to put me on dialysis. He didn't really go into it too much, other than he said if my A1Cs were going to go any higher, he would have put me on dialysis because my kidney function was, just really bad. I was 265 when I started, and I could barely get out of bed. I'm a roofer. To get up on a roof, it was really, really hard. I have a very fast-paced lifestyle. I detail cars on the side. I got to stay active or else my mind just go bonkers. But my body didn't want to do what my mind wanted to do. I hurt. I can't explain the pain. I hurt so bad. And it was just the fact that taking my life even came across my mind a lot. And I've never divulged that to anybody other than my wife. Just knowing that my quality of life was horrible. So with the Feel Great system, it was my last ditch effort. I was already scheduled for bypass surgery at this point. I was already scheduled for next week to do my my courses for how I was going to eat once I got my bypass, and what my life was going to be like once I got my bypass and everything, and this whole time while I was taking the Feel Great, I was like, there ain't no way I'm going to do that. And so every day I took it like my life depended on it. I literally took it like my life depended on it. And I stayed the course, and man, I've dropped 25 pounds, at least 6-7 inches on my gut. Man, I'm younger. That's all I can say. I'm younger. I love life. I don't hurt nowhere near as bad. I literally, I just can't explain it. Like, I was so emotional today that to get my numbers, I'm at a 7.6, people. This is huge for me because I haven't been a 7.6 in over 12, 13 years, and my doc said if I hit 6.3 by next month, I'm off all medication. He knew about the Feel Great system, and he is a large doctor, and he's an endocrinologist. The guy I literally thought should be like the leading person, the picture of health. And now he asked me, so tell me about it. So I told him about it. And we're going to probably get him signed up. And that will be my biggest achievement. Because when the doctor that's telling me how I'm supposed to take my insulin, and never told me once that it's killing me, because that's what it does. Insulin kills you, makes you fat, makes you just, it's horrible stuff. So I've made it my life's passion to kill diabetes, and as many people as I can reach out to just, man, I'm telling you guys, I hate that disease. Diabetes, heart disease. God, I just thank God for Rav and his wife. Man, his precious wife who made him call me at midnight. And I loved it. And we talked for an hour and a half. And he took that time out, and she heard the pain in my voice. And when I literally said that not living another day was an option, I'm so glad I'm here today for my family. And that's me.
Amazing, Robert. One more thing I want to ask you is a couple things. What happened to Elva? Elva's your wife. What happened?
Yes.
Tell us what happened. What's going to happen to Elva?
3 weeks into the program, 3 weeks, my wife was on high blood pressure, cholesterol, and diabetes pills. And 3 weeks, she just stopped taking them. And then she goes to the doctor and does her blood. Her doctor, who has never heard of Feel Great, tells her, Elva, I see you've been taking all your medicines. I see you. My wife looked her dead in her eyes and said, I stopped taking them 3 weeks ago. She goes, what's the deal? She goes, all your levels are perfect. All your levels are perfect. We don't understand it. How did you do it? And so we told her. And she's looked it up many a time. She's called us back today to ask more about it. And this is our personal doctor. So I've got 2 doctors that are just flabbergasted, and they want to know what's going on. Incredible. No longer on any medicines.
Thank you for sharing that, Robert. And I think one thing that's powerful here, before we go into what I want to share today, is if Robert was doing some extreme diet, his wife would have jumped on board and been inspired. But what inspired her, I think, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Robert, is she saw she could do what you're doing. She's like,
yeah,
eating everything.
I literally, she joined the same day just from looking at your videos. I like handed my phone and I said, you look at this guy. Listen to what he's saying. He says things that are different, that are so not what we hear every day. I said, listen to him, El. I said, and she was like, Rob, we need this. We need this in our life so bad. Let's try it. And whenever she saw me, and, you know, for her, she doesn't lose it as quick and stuff. It's, I don't know, but she is not fat like me. She isn't. She had a belly. Her visceral fat was just what was killing her. Now you can't even see her little bitty belly under her shirt like it used to be. I mean, it was very visible at first. And now it's going away, like it's gone. And I mean, my wife has always been hot, but you know, just now that knowing that we're healthy, man, it's awesome. And ladies and gentlemen, we are younger.
Amazing. Thank you for sharing, Robert. Thank you for coming on the call and sharing that today. And I think that's
Absolutely.
powerful.
Thank you.
When Robert got that story today, he's down from 7. From what was it at before, Robert?
10.3.
10.3 to 7 in a matter of a month. Is doctors flabbergasted, which, I mean, I've seen this over and over, guys. But number 2, they have their life back. And that's the most important thing here. That's what this mission's about.